What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and it's time for the Team Foundation Challenge for June. Let's get to it. All right, guys, before heading on to June, we got to close out May by doing the giveaway drawing. So we had 7 participants for the plastic bag challenge. Thank you guys so much for participating and helping make your courses look great. Let's give this wheel a shuffle and a spin to see who's winning the vault. The winner is Will Betts-Cope. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for making Fort Washington look clean. I think that was you who posted that picture. But keep an eye on your DMs and Discord. I'll be messaging you to get your information, and I'll send you that vault. Thank you guys for participating. Now, on to June. So you may have heard me recently discuss my form troubles. I got a lot of range of motion now that my neck and shoulder are being treated, but that just threw up all my timing, and then my footwork fell apart, and it's just been a mess. So I'm kind of reworking things, and I might even touch my bag up a bit. And one of the ways I like to do that is by checking myself with the rule of 35. For those who don't know, the rule of 35 was posted, I believe, first on Reddit, and it's this theory where you throw a bunch of drives, average the distance, and then divide by 35, and that theoretically tells you what speed of disc you should be throwing. Don't know how it came to be, but so far I found it to work. So for this challenge, I'm challenging you to try the rule of 35 out. So how it's going to work is you need to throw at least 10 drives with drivers. You can throw more. It's actually better if you do. The more data you have, the more accurate this is going to be. So you're going to throw at least 10 drives. You're going to measure all the throws, average the distance, and then divide by 35. And that's going to tell you what speed of disc you should be throwing. So let's take a look out in the field and see how I did. All right, guys, a little bit of tailwind today. 10 drives. Let's see what I can average. I got a trail and then 9 photons. Flip out of it. Good pull. Hit myself. Put them out there. I need that more air into that one. There's a rip.
laser and see how I did. Alright. Time to go home and do some math.
Like I said, my form needs a lot of work. Those throws were not good at all. I mean, even the two that looked really great didn't feel great, so I have some things to work on. Now, I'll post my totals so you can see them, measure them out with a laser, and when you average them, divide by 35, it comes out to like 9.5, which isn't good. Even if I knock that worm burner off, that outlier, it still comes out to like 9.7, and it's, just not feeling good. But for the time being, I am considering taking out the time lapse, definitely, actually. And I might even pull the photons out of my bag just to, work with slower speed stuff within my range, build my form back up, and once I have it built back up, then I can add the faster stuff back in. But the whole rationale behind this is that you use equipment suitable for your skill level. You guys know the stereotype all old men throw mambas because they think that's the only way they can get distance. The counter argument is that they threw something slower within their speed range that flew like a mamba, they would be able to execute all those same shot shapes, but with much better control and accuracy without sacrificing that much distance. I did this years ago. My speed number came out to like 10.7, so I kicked out all my 12 and 13 speeds, and I saw my scores substantially improve because I was using equipment that matched my skill level, and I was performing much better. So I encourage you to try it out. To be eligible for the giveaway, all I need from you is either a photo or within your video, show the discs that you're going to be throwing for the challenge, and I need you to throw at least 10 shots on video for me. I encourage you to throw more. You don't need to record them, but get as much data as you can, and then average those out, and then divide by 35 and tell me what is your speed number. You're going to take that information, you're going to share it on the Foundation Disc Golf Discord server. You can find that linked in my description below. Once you're there, you'll find the Team Foundation channel, and in that channel, you'll see a thread for this month's challenge, and you'll just post that stuff there, and that'll have you in the running for the giveaway. I'll take submissions all through the month of June, so you have plenty of time to get out there and try this out. And if you're brave enough, guys, after doing this, I challenge you. Knock out any discs in your bag that are above that speed threshold. Replace them with something in your within your speed range if you have to, and see, do you shoot better? I've seen a lot of people do this, and they have improved their games drastically by just changing up their equipment. Sometimes it is the disc's fault. Technically yours for throwing it, but definitely give it a shot. I think it'll be beneficial for you. For the giveaway, pause, Shay, because you forgot to pull something. And we're back. I pulled off my rack this 167 gram Sarah Hokum Neutron Crave. These were known for having a little extra shoulder molded into them, so they have that extra dome. These guys are bombers for 6 speed. So this is definitely a disc. It's a slower disc, but you can get a lot out of it if you're able to unlock it. So that'll be yours if you win the giveaway. But with that, guys, I want to say thank you for all your support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care.
Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.